Hey everyone, I'm glad to be back making another video. I recently took a trip to South Korea that I am excited to share with you. If you know me at all, you'll know that I'm fascinated with anything that has to do with Korea. Their skincare, food, culture, the pride that they put into all of their work, their aesthetics, and attention to detail. Korea has been on my bucket list for the longest time, and this trip was special since I got to celebrate my birthday during this trip. I thought I would take the time in this video to do something different and reflect on the life that I have lived. So since I was being more present in this trip, this video will just include random highlights of the trip that I will cherish forever. As I've gotten older, my perspective on birthdays have changed. Growing up, birthdays were this huge deal for me, so exciting and so full of anticipation. I would count down the days, get excited about the cake and the presents, and it was all about the celebration and just being the center of attention for the day. The excitement was real, but as the years passed, something shifted and I started to see birthdays in a different light. Now, having a birthday isn't about having a party or getting a ton of gifts. It's more of a moment and a day for me to stop and reflect. When I was younger, I was always looking forward to the next thing, what I would get, what I would do next, and how to achieve the next step in my life. But as I've grown older, I've realized how important it is to just be present, to actually enjoy the moment that you're in. And on this week, I took the time to appreciate the life I've built and the people who've been with me along the way. Instead of focusing on what I don't have or where I think I should be, I've learned to just be grateful for what's right in front of me. The simple moments have become my favorite part of life. Whether I'm just hanging out and eating street food, spinning around in a park, taking in views of a new city or a new country, I try to be mindful of the present day. Birthdays are now my reminder to slow down, just to take a breath and really appreciate what I have, which is my health, my relationship, and the gift of just being alive. But you see, growing up, I didn't always think this way. I spent a lot of time thinking about what was coming next, and I was always chasing after my future and thinking of ways to become successful. But now I know that life isn't just about chasing goals or getting to the next big thing. It's about appreciating the journey and the people around you right here and right now. As I get older each year, the years become a moment for me to reflect on my life. I look back on everything that's happened, the challenges I faced, and the lessons I've learned. It's not just about celebrating another year, but celebrating the growth that I have experienced. Yeah. Just grab it with your hand. Just grab it with your hand. What do you think of it? It's good?
Tasty? What's the texture like?
It's chewy.
Yeah.
You have to chew it really well. And yeah, I will say life hasn't been perfect. There have been tough times, heartbreaks along the way, the death of loved ones, and times when things didn't go as planned. But looking back, those moments have shaped me and they've taught me more than I've ever expected. When I take the time to think back to these challenging times, I also think about how far I've come. I appreciate not just my achievements, but also the lessons learned from the struggles and a greater appreciation and a new perspective for life. The older I get, the more I realize that the small things in life, like a good warm meal, a moment of peace and quiet, or just the laugh with someone, are what truly matters. Birthdays are now a day to remind me to pause and just enjoy those moments because honestly, they are what make life meaningful. So every year, as I get the best gift, which is now the privilege to age and get older, I try to remind myself to be present, not just for the celebrations, but for the life I have right now. As I get older, it's less about where I'm going and more about appreciating where I am in that moment. And if there's one thing that I have learned, it's that living in the moment is what truly makes life special. Thank you all so much for following me along in this journey. I hope to see you soon on the next adventure. Bye, guys.